Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful White Gold is here with us today. You can see our background in our shirts. We are here to take a look, and her first time watching because she didn't get a chance to come to theaters with us. But this is the Flash movie, all right? So this will be her first time watching. I haven't spoiled it for her. The only thing that she's heard me say is that the CGI was...
Yeah.
But from my understanding, they have worked on it, and this is the digital release that we're watching, the one that is out right now. So I've heard from numerous sources that they have worked on it a little bit to make it look more better. And I'm glad that they did that because when we went to see Multiverse of Madness, they were working on it all the way up until the release, and then for Disney Plus and digital releases, we could definitely tell that they had, completed everything and fixed everything. So I'm hoping to see for myself that this is a lot better, because to me personally, I think that this is a really good movie away from that. But the issue is that when we was in theaters, that CGI stuff that looked bad to me lasted throughout the entire film. So it wasn't like one part and then the rest of the, it was throughout the entire joint. So I'm hoping that my sources are correct and they're reliable, that this has been fixed and worked out at least a lot better than what it was. So I'm excited to take a look at it. And I guess, how do you feel about it now that we're going to have to see it on digital? And you don't get to see the part of it, but how do you feel about it, seeing it now?
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay. I think that this is easily, to me, one of the best comic book movies ever. I think just away from that other stuff, I think that it has everything that you would like. I think it's kind of like a Guardians movie. It rolls around dynamically like that, with giving doses of nostalgia, introducing new stuff, and just in a sense us getting closer with the actual character Barry Allen, which we're watching the Snyderverse stuff on our Patreon. She wondered why there wasn't like a Cyborg movie or like a Flash movie, and this in a sense is his movie in the Snyderverse. Okay, so if you want some context, I can't spoil it. I'm just gonna give you where we're at in the universe. Got Batman on, she got a Flash shirt on, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Before we do, make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys hit subscribe. Tap that notification bell. That way, when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first. And of course, if you're watching this video right now, has been up on the Patreon. So if you want to get these early, unedited with all the commentary, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because what we're not going to do here, we're going to do it over there. All right. So again, The Flash. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful White Gold. And this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We back.
Curly hair lady.
Sarah, she's out sick.
My usual, and she usually has it ready because I'm usually late.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
We can't talk.
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
We have a situation at Gotham General. A robbery gone wrong.
Right.
That was my first thought.
Classic.
Damn. I forgot that's like one of the only ways we see Henry Cavill in this.
Barely.
As well, which I think is unsafe.
Okay. Get your ass away from me. Run. Just run.
Very nice, also.
Oh my God.
You see, very nice also.
Hi, Bruce. Yes, I'm...
Shit.
There we go. There we go.
They made the title card funny.
Okay, yeah, here comes the dope part. Yeah, see, I feel like his is a mixture of like what the Eternals was and the X-Men Quicksilver. It's like a mixture.
A mix of like 3D art and CGI. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, this is a huge mess.
Yeah. See, this is why I love
So-
Batman, because he always come in some type of dope ass way.
I see what you mean by like it's not that good.
Kinda.
Like, I don't know if it was worse in theater, but
Yes, he was worse.
well, it still looks not that good.
Hospital, Barry. Somebody has to save the rest of the world, so I was gonna do that, if you don't mind.
Thanks for saving me from this.
I'm so glad I bought that bicycle now. But the thing about it is that they didn't see the movie first, and so it don't come with all the dope ass gadgets.
Not the babies.
Yep, tons of babies. His bike is fire in this movie. See, I think that they did a good job with him. I rock with Batman because Batman's hard to do in the daylight. No one's done Batman good in daylight because he's never been shot in the day. You see what I'm saying?
And
So
like he said, bats are nocturnal. So why are you even out in the day?
right. Like, I guess the only way you can do it is like to go practical. But to go practical, I don't know if this bike really works as much as you think or you want it to.
Right.
Which is good because my speed is lagging. That's my stomach.
Nope, that's the building. I thought it was your stomach.
The babies.
There's a baby.
A baby shower. Damn.
Yeah, he ain't got no calories.
Yeah, he's hungry. He's hungry. He needs to eat. Acid. What is babies and acid doing in the same room? Or were they?
Hurry up.
Okay, peak. He's at peak. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna slow down even more. Oh wow. Damn, so he low key's knocking everything out the way of these babies.
You can't forget the microwave, baby.
Yeah, you can't forget the microwave, baby. Oh, and the lady too.
Like,
Yeah.
she's like, how did she like?
Yeah, she's freaked out. Like, how did all this happen?
Oh,
God. Lisa Heelys. Bat Heelys. That's what they be called. Oh, that was
I'll
my man
just go
said,
myself.
yeah, he said, forget that. You ain't got to whoop me. The grappling hook's always gonna save us.
Hey.
There we go. Gal. So I am late.
Hey, Miss Girl.
Watch your step.
Looking good, Flash.
Well, thank.
My ego's far too big to say thank you to someone else. Compensate for my childhood
Batman.
trauma
I too have childhood trauma.
Oh, it's the lasso.
and poverty.
I really want to end crime. It's just in poverty, which he can do because he's got
Yeah, 'cause he's got the
billions
money.
of trillions of millions of dollars.
Well, I'd really love to stay and clean up more mess, but
Goodbye, Flash.
bye, Batman.
Bruce's suit was dope. Like that, yeah, I love the blue.
Our lab analyzed was more than sufficient. Diligence, hard work, and focus.
Barry Allen?
Iris West.
Barry, you didn't tell us you had a friend from school.
We actually didn't know.
Damn, they
jerks.
I was gonna say they some assholes.
Your father's appeal is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I'm covering it for the paper. Although I'm sure the public would want to know as well.
My dad shouldn't be in jail. My mom should be alive.
No, yes, that's... Oh my God, that's what I meant.
She's being weird and he's being weird. They're both being weird.
He needs that, and then she just basically was like, "It's for the public."
Like she was
instead
trying
of like
right.
for her just to sit and care about what he's saying.
Right.
I had a friend run the old security camera footage, and it's crystal clear now. You can't see your face.
You need to stop worrying about your old man.
It's crazy, man. He spends his like young years really trying to save his family. Like, it's crazy. A lot of people don't get that focus on Barry Allen until this movie. You really get to see what he's going through. I love that.
What's not fair, monkey?
This question is stupid.
Not every problem has a solution. Sometimes you just have to let go.
I can almost smell it. Get you?
Hmm?
I can almost smell it.
Yeah.
I need another can of tomatoes.
I thought you guys went to the store this morning.
But I forgot the tomatoes.
This looks way more fun.
Yes, I'll go get the tomatoes. Yes, I would go get them if you asked me. Of course I would.
I love you, monkey.
I love you more.
I loved you first.
Oh.
See, this movie is really good at that. It's really good at that. That's why I think there's really, really, really good parts of this.
Dad?
Damn, see, he was on a call with his dad. He was dang, man. That was a dope moment, to be honest with you. It was real dynamic. I like that. See, some of these shots are just amazing. This is heat. This is like the Speed Force, the live action, I guess, what you would call it.
Yeah.
Depiction.
What the heck?
What do you think? It's crazy, ain't it?
Yes.
Trippy as hell. Oh yeah, they did fix it a little bit. Because in theaters, that was one of the really bad shots, but they fixed it a little bit. They've worked on this a little bit, y'all.
It still would be wildly irresponsible, yes? Because Barry,
I
he's were to go.
mean, what do you expect Bruce to tell you? To time travel, bruh?
You have no idea what the consequences to that could be.
Save your parents.
These scars we have make us who we are.
Very true.
That's like one of the deepest lines in this shit.
That is very
Is
true.
that all heroes, they're born through these dark moments. Look how they did my man's Henry Cavill, man. Come on. Give my man some respect. Crunch your bones. I like how it's depicted like he's moving that fast.
Yeah.
And it's got this orange glow to it. It looks a lot different than Quicksilver's, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of the same.
But that's still only one.
Don't forget.
No, I think she got another one in there already.
Oh.
Or if not, she goes to get one and ends up with two.
Please work.
So what does she think she already got him? Like, she's like, oh.
Well, I feel it. I was guessing the same way. It's doing the same thing to you.
It's like AI.
I just think this is a weird way of depicting it. You know what I mean? That's it. Other than that, I think it's dope. Bruh, so this is what you got on? The grandma sweater?
Que susto, man.
Is that Barry? And he's early?
Wow.
I can see your eyes. Henry,
Look old.
you look beautiful, baby.
You look old.
Experimenting. But
Oh shit.
Yeah, he freaked out now. Look at it.
You here? What year is it? It's my face. 18.
Bruh, he's probably like, he's freaked out.
So, do you have like a plane that goes underwater? How old are you, like 40? Okay, you don't stop talking. It's abrasive and exhausting.
It's abrasive and exhausting.
See, but this is the thing too. Like, I feel like this version, his younger version of him, is the older version from like the Justice League movies and why he was annoying to them. And so like now he's dealing with his old annoying self.
Yeah.
In the Quera, and I have extensively studied wrestler, and I. How hard do you have to hit someone to make them forget stuff in the future?
Bruh, look at his face.
I'm actually gonna go. What do you mean? Enjoy your life. Do you? I'll see you again never.
Bruh, do you think that's gonna
I'll
work?
see you again never.
My man has literally just saw himself.
What day is it today?
It's September 29th.
The day I got my powers. The day you get your powers.
But how did you know he gets his powers, Barry?
Might not be a future.
Yeah.
If you don't come with me.
Oh, wow. Oh.
That's dope, ain't it?
That is dope.
Bruh, idiots. Both of them. Both of y'all.
Both of you.
Clear out the fumes. I was right under this shelf of chemicals, and that's when the lightning hit.
Okay, but I don't want to be electrocuted.
Too bad.
Bruh, you're gonna miss the power. Stay there.
Both of you.
Damn, he got both. Oh, it's two. Damn. Yep, he's got the powers. He healed.
You lost the tooth.
You lost the tooth.
Right, he's losing. Oh, he about to super glue it. Oh. That sounded and looked terrible.
He super glued his tooth back on. And he's just dead weight at this point.
Bruh, both of them is even funnier together.
I know.
But one of them is just, the older one is comedy. It's not working. He's like, what the hell?
Place so much nicer than I expected it to be. I have powers now? Yeah, but...
Bruh, he's losing it. Now he's going crazy.
Okay, I know this is incredibly exciting because I went through it. You can't just start...
Yeah. Young Barry's gone crazy. He's loving it. Bruh, a whole band came out the back of that truck.
Barry.
Bruh, my man's burned his clothes off and out there butt naked with a tambourine.
Broccoli looks rotten. Look, some things you can move.
That broccoli
Like,
looks
you can move.
soy sauce.
Bruh, and he's drinking soy sauce?
Not yet. Okay, it's very complicated. Speed up whilst your molecules slow down enough to pass through the...
Bruh, but he went down there naked.
And
though.
now he didn't have his robe.
What's going on?
What's a Zod?
What's a Zod? The young Barry be comedy.
He
Boy.
does. Oh, yeah.
My name is General Zod.
You remember this? We watched Superman. See?
Of people. And at the time, there was nothing I could do. Now, I was still putting some finishing touches on my suit.
So he was there, first gen suit. That's crazy.
If I can find the entire Justice League, then maybe I can prevent the whole thing from ever even happening at all.
I mean, do you not think you're changing history, Barry, at all? Do you just forget about this? Golly.
Let's see. Victor Stone, Gotham City University. Patty is your roommate? And that's her boyfriend. This is my cousin, Barry.
Come on, man. Can you do better than that? Come on.
Wonder Woman. Illusions, juggling, and
Okay,
secret.
that's not the Wonder Woman you're looking for. Her leg on fire.
It's a disaster. I completely destroyed history. Like Eric Stone. Eric says Marty McFly. What?
Then explain Marty McFly here.
Marty
Can't explain
McFly.
that to you. And it's upside down.
Is it?
Bruh, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Marty McFly is very famously played by Michael J. Fox. Kevin Bacon's Maverick with the volleyball, the gay guys in the planes.
Top Gun.
But everything's just
Bruh,
jumbled
yeah,
up.
like everything is mixed up, bruh. Like I would be losing my mind.
He said I broke the universe.
Batman exists. Hundo P.
Yeah, dude, nobody knows who he really is.
But it was a pleasure to meet you all.
Bro, like all imbeciles, all bunch of dummies in one room.
Not my cousin Barry.
Yeah.
What is this, L?
Amazing.
Okay, Barry, don't touch anything.
Nothing.
Bro, it's crazy how they got the set of this Batman 89 shit down pat.
Hey, check this out. There's like bells connected to every room. You don't understand how servant bells work? They're like, it's like keyboard banana bees. Oh.
He looked at him like, bro, what? Bro, Young Barry's
Because he
the
don't
one
have
who's,
his powers.
yeah, Young Barry's the one who's winning. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. He just moves out the way.
You're the same person as him, but from an alternate time. You and I are friends.
Yeah, you're like probably my best friend. Well, but you're.
He looks good.
He's like,
he's
okay.
old, but he looks good. Like,
Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
That's my man, bro. Got a special place in my heart, man. I love him.
You went back and changed the past. You'd create a kind of a branched time. Present, new future. New future, new past.
Okay, but in an ontological paradox model, there's not.
I was like, oh, it's pretty good.
What you eventually end up with is this. There will be inevitable intersections.
What does the Parmesan mean? The metaphor's over. It's just a garnish.
I'll tell you something.
Metaphor's over, just a garnish. But it's dope. Michael Keaton explained the multiverse to us with spaghetti.
I thought this was the cousin's dinner. Bruce Wayne is Batman?
This whole time, he thought we was doing his cousin's dinner.
Man.
Bruh, yes, Bruce Wayne is Batman, but he didn't tell him. I guess he didn't tell him. In his universe.
I think he could fight like that.
Right. Damn, man. Why is my Batman so awesome? Excuse my language, but this is fire. Golly, this is heat. This is why we love Batman, man.
12,805 Clark Kent.
Damn. I wonder if he knows where he's from. He don't know he's from Kansas.
I used to see this thing on the news when I was a kid.
Same. I did too. Used to see that thing on the news as a kid. Same.
Here he comes. Here I go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
The goat. Plus, we got all those toys. That's what's crazy. Remember I showed you that picture of all the action figures? All those were toys. All those suits we got toys of.
Clark's being held by a mercenary group in a Siberian black.
Found
Get
him.
up.
He
Turn
found him
up.
for them.
That's dope. Shout out to Batman.
He brought him a coffee and the case file, and here you go.
How are you gonna get to Russia?
It's hard not to sap over this Batman shit in here, dude. It's really hard not to. Sorry. But I love it.
I'm Batman.
Me too, bruh. Me. Where's the air? God. I'd probably pass out if I met Michael Keaton wearing the Bat costume. Oh, that's the... Oh, man. That's a fire shot. We're getting some good shots.
No, for sure.
And they've definitely fixed the CGI because it's not so potent as it was in the first time, for sure.
We're just gonna what? Grab Superman and dip before the block is hot.
Tip tap before the block.
Yeah, like did he really just give us that?
You're strapped to your parachutes.
Where's yours?
Jesus. Look at that shot.
God,
Great.
this is badass, man. They give my man some justice. Much do you want? Bruh, come on, Barry. Way to go. Move him, just move him.
This might hurt.
Just let it out.
Bruh.
Dang.
He's still throwing up. God. Bro, y'all can't tell me this is not our best Batman, dog. Handled him.
Let's go.
And he's old. Handled him. Put some respect on my man's name.
Look at her. I'll grab her.
Bro, he just pushed him. Oh, he got shot to the leg. Bruh, he got him sliding down this big bowl. Oh, snap.
Oh!
God, y'all better come on. That thing is gonna crush y'all. Wow. Right at the last second, too. Shit.
Mom, it'll heal.
Come on. How much do you weigh?
180.
Okay, he's good with the math. How much do you weigh?
Damn, my girl just slid like got,
Yeah. Cara. Golly.
she got freaking that's Cara.
Yeah, it's Cara.
Okay, yeah, his cousin. His real cousin. Superman's real cousin. Barry.
God, I love her in this, man. She is eating this, and she is, God, she's showing them no chance, bro. She's one person. Still stitching himself up. Sheesh.
Who are you? Holy Funyuns. We were trying to find Kal-El.
What do you want with Kal-El?
He's my friend.
She looks mad. I'd be scared too. Golly, she could tear the whole setup in there.
Take her to the roof and put her in the sun. Oh, we'll take that.
Like, I really hope she comes back to do Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, because I think that she would kill.
Are you, good? Do you feel,
Her spit. Her spit is strong.
It broke a cement gargoyle.
So I can recreate the accident that gave me my power.
If you get your powers back, you can go anywhere. Why do you want to stay and fight to save this?
Just a little where my mom lives.
Kid doesn't know, does he?
Do you tell someone something like that?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right.
How do you tell somebody something like that?
That pain made me who I am. I'm not sure I know who I am without it. Right throngs of the past would bring my parents back. Douse yourself in industrial chemicals while electrocuting yourself.
Ouch. That doesn't sound very fun.
Well.
Man, it's crazy that Zod is here.
This is going to work, right?
Of course it's gonna work. For the record, I think this is insane. Get back.
At least Batman's not condoning it. He warned you. The Bat warranty.
Do it!
Just see.
Bro, this is crazy.
Go again. But
Come on, God, I mean, he's in bad shape. Let them have a word to say because they know they can get that ass whipped.
She about to just take him up to the lightning herself. Here.
look, it's working. It's working. It's working. Yeah.
There we go. It worked. There we go. That's fire.
It's all Batman suit. I got the ears off.
Bruh. But that's why I bought the Young Barry action figure because he had the old bat suit on. That's the only reason I did. There we go. He went right back into it. That's all right.
I'm glad you're okay. When you found me in that hole that they put me in, why did you help me?
Because you needed help.
Yeah, he's trying to she's trying to show you that humans are good.
Hope.
Are you in?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah. Amazing. Just amazing. Chef's kiss. Why he squeak like that? But that was fire though. That was dope as hell. Oh my God, man! Batman.
They're going around him.
Bro, yes, the seat goes around him. Batman is amazing. Whoever built this is awesome and created this idea. Bro, Young Barry, bro. Come on, damn it.
I got an old pair of headphones sitting back here. I love it.
Come on, Barbie.
Let's
go party.
Oh, Barry.
Damn, he automatically got cut in the face. Come on, you gotta be better than that.
Kryptonian is gone, Zod. He's not here. You have failed.
We intercepted his pod, but your cousin was not the one we needed.
Damn, so they killed Superman.
Your sacrifice.
What did you do?
The infant did not survive.
Yeah, she about whoop your ass down.
See, which I think is dope. You get to see more of an aggressive, off the rip, super person. Or let's go, Batman. Let's see what you got. Woo! Yeah, let's see what you got.
Look, new plan.
Come on. How is this not the greatest we've ever seen? Damn it. All his gadgets are still dope as hell. She's cleaning Zod's clock. She's giving Zod some hands.
Yes. He is killing it.
Okay, yeah, Young Barry with he can transfer his energy. That's heat.
And they're going so fast. If they did the scorpion, their back is broke. Your legs are not coming back down. Like, you're going to do a scorpion and it just crack. Like,
Bruh, she is beating the hell out of Zod. Bruh, this is heat. Seeing it like this, bruh, without all the bad VFX, this is dope.
I'm going after the big one.
oh,
Damn.
the big one came after you, too.
Yeah, he got hit.
Failure. Ejection mode.
Damn, man, she was.
Come on,
beating
Barry.
Zod's
Barry needs to show
ass.
up like right now. She was whooping him.
I'm not going alone.
Damn, man, we was all ahead, and then all this, it like turned so quickly.
Kara's dead, but they don't have to be, right? Because we can go back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna have to stop him from doing something crazy.
Bruce, pull off that gunship is shield protected.
Roger that. But he's not.
Damn, see, he tried to change it. He got him spinning and he can't grab a hold of it.
No.
As he waves. This is crazy. Damn, he had to run into each other, I think. Damn, Zod's a beast. God. He survived all of that. That's crazy.
But, ooh.
Damn, he had one on his head. Okay, yeah.
We can't bring you back, can we?
You already did.
Damn, man, he lost him twice, too. He's still alive? Bro, he's gonna survive, bro. You can't beat this dude.
Okay, I have to pull it out.
Hey, yeah, use that weapon.
Damn, he killed a Krypton? That's crazy.
Can we please just take a minute? That's the whole thing. We can take as much time as it takes.
Damn, bro, you can't control this young Barry, dog.
Barry, this is an inevitable intersection.
Bro, yeah, it's like no matter how many times.
She's gonna die.
Inevitable. We can try a million times, and we're not going to be able to fix this.
Yeah, this is, I always call it the Doctor Strange moment because I think they was portrayed the best way in there.
Yeah.
But this is still the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, you know, I feel it. It's inevitable. You can't change it.
I am the Flash. Not every problem has a solution.
Every problem has a solution.
Sometimes we just have to let go.
Yeah, he's getting his own mother's words.
Just give me one more time, Barry.
Stop causing incursions. Stop it.
It's crazy, and he's definitely about to cause an incursion.
You are. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I guess that's who Barry would be if he kept going on and on and on and on.
You causing millions, like,
Oh, okay. The 50s, I think that's what that was, or the 40s. And then the OG Jay Garrett. Yeah, seeing it like this is really not as bad as it was in theaters.
Yeah.
Joker. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is awesome. This is probably the best one.
Nicholas Smage?
Than what it was.
Nicholas Nage?
Yeah, this is heat, bruh. The cameos are dope ideas. They just need to be executed a little bit better.
And you do have to let go. What's he talking about?
He
definitely killed himself. Because you definitely can't go back on time where you at right now.
Right.
So he definitely killed himself since he created himself.
Get the tomatoes.
Damn, that's himself. So now he's gonna have to fix what he did.
He's gonna have to grab them tomatoes up out the can. I mean, out the basket.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
No, I'm not from around here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm really gonna miss her.
Aww.
Moms like to hear these kind of things.
Wow. It's really hard. He's hearing everything he needs to hear from his own mother. She don't even know.
Love you, Mom. Love you more. I loved you first.
Wow, this is really sad. I feel for him. He sold it. Oh, that's the director. The guy he took the hot dog from is the director, Andy Muschietti.
Okay.
It confirms the alibi. Mr. Allen is corroborated since day one. Here, on the top shelf.
Yay!
See, I like that there's like a little bit of a happy ending for Barry.
Because he can get his dad back.
Yeah, because I felt for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real talk.
I have so much to tell you the next time I see you, okay? And I didn't listen. And
There he
things
goes.
did get-
He's about to pull up on you, Playboy, in that dope ass car.
Who the is this?
See, I love the F bomb in this movie.
Clooney.
You're not Batman?
What's wrong with you?
The super glue we're off!
Feel me? Bruh.
I forgot about the super
You forgot about the tooth. To get you.
Oh my god. Because he dead ass did glue his shit back on. Ow.
All right, you guys. So welcome back. That was The Flash, directed by Andy Muschietti. So, sweetie, how do you feel about the movie now?
I liked it. It was funny. Like, I laughed like the whole movie basically. But I liked the like, not opposite, but like the counter depiction of like the multiverse and like incursions and timelines and things. I like it explained that way, like spaghetti. And it made sense. So I like that. And, you know, like the whole Supergirl thing, it was inevitable. That word. That she,
Inevitable.
you know, passed away. And it would just, and he had to learn that. And to see like old him and young him and like medium him. And we got two Batmans. Well, we saw the, well, yeah. And then a bunch of Supermans. It was just really good. It was a good mashup of like things. And it's cool how they use the different universe kind of excuse for like the different Batmans. I love it. Or the different whoever's. So this was pretty good. I really liked this movie. Kept me laughing. But it was a good story too.
What do you give it out of 10?
9.
You
Like
go
an 8
9?
or 9, yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, I definitely can tell that the VFX have been worked on post the theatrical release. For sure. I think that the baby scene still looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
But there were things in the first watching that I watched that were throughout the whole movie, and I only caught it one time this time, so I know that they fixed it. There were a lot of times where Barry and Barry were together, and for some reason they didn't like shoot one and then shoot the other and put them together. They like shot one, had a stand-in, and then you could tell that they had CGI'd his face. There was only one part that I caught where they were both in the same shot this time, and I could tell that the CGI or the VFX on the duplicate looked really bad. So I think that part of it this time is a lot better. I think that the ending, like the Nicolas Cage Superman looked kind of still CGI, but it looked better than what it did to me in theaters. Now it could have never been worked on, and I could just it just feel different or it hits different. You know, it didn't stand out as much on a second watch, whatever the case may be. But I can tell that they definitely had worked on some of these things through that movie. Now, with that out the way,
I like the homage to the Batman suit created into the Flash suit too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that away from that, I still think that this is a good movie. it may kind of be weird because it's not releasing how it should be. You know, we should have got this post Justice League, and then whatever this Aquaman movie is, and then that's it. You know what I mean? Or maybe Aquaman first, and then this to reset to go into the new DCU with James Gunn. And you know, I was out here saying, you know, why did James Gunn vouch for this being one of the greatest comic book movies ever? But watching this movie again, and even the first time, I can see why he said that, because this is a lot like James Gunn. The music that's involved, the nostalgia is correct, which he doesn't have necessarily a lot of nostalgia, but he's good with piecing things up and storytelling from a distance, meaning like a distance in between movies, or something happening in between movies. He does a good job with that. And the rollout with his mom, like where you get the emotional moment and how it's delivered and how it hits. And that's a James Gunn style. That's what he likes to do. He likes to have movies that gonna make you feel everything, where it's a good, wholesome movie. And I think that this, away from all the VFX stuff, is a good, wholesome movie. And I think, you know, it's a good finish to the DCEU. And now that we're moving into the DCU, you know, the next thing that we will see that's up to date will be Blue Beetle, which comes out very soon, next month. And we're gonna definitely check that out in theaters. But I think that the Michael Keaton stuff is just OP. I think that he reigned supreme in this movie. I don't know how y'all, like, everything about Batman, you know, his gadgets, his gear, how dope it looks, his canopy and his Batwing spinning.
And it was like that 89 set.
Yeah, like the house, the kitchen, even like everything was still there. The Batcave. I think the Batmobile, even though we didn't get to see him drive it, I just loved how they got everything A++ when it came to Michael Keaton's Batman. I mean, if I graded it, and I'm hard on him, this is an A+ for me. So I have that, you know, in the bag. Supergirl, really, I think, again, she embodied a little bit of Henry Cavill. And I think that she would really be awesome to come back to do James Gunn's Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. But it depends on how he wants his character and what style and things that he wants to do. Because he got the Henry Cavill look-alike, but he also wanted a younger actor. He also wanted to portray something different. He also wanted to portray it in a different way. So I can understand why he picked this guy. And, you know, I think as far as The Flash is concerned, I think, you know, like I said before, this is a movie where you kind of get your Flash moment, where you kind of get, you know, a little bit involved with the actual character Barry Allen and what he actually goes through. I know there are a lot of Flash fans, but for the most part, and for the most people that I've been around in my lifetime, Batman and Superman, Green Lantern and Wonder Woman have reigned supreme. And I know Flash has been a character, and every time they do these Justice League movies, Cyborg and Flash are kind of off to the side because we are so familiar with Wonder Woman and Batman and Superman and Green Lantern. And so I think that this is a dope, you know, other than the Flash Paradox movie that we watched, I think that this is a good movie to kind of get who Barry Allen is, and even who his younger self was, because, you know, like I said, that younger him was the version of him that we saw in the Justice League and some of the other movies that he was in with some of the other characters. So I think that it did what it needed to do. The VFX really needed a lot of work, and just to let you know, it took 5 years for this to come out. It's supposed to come out a long time ago, and that's why I'm so hard on the VFX. Like, golly, I went this long to let it come off the shelf like that. But I think for what it needed to do, it was dope. Away from all the animosity with Ezra Miller and everything like that. I loved Affleck in this movie. I loved the bike. You know, I think that, you know, everything about Batman is dope gadgets and how it looks and how cool he looks. And it still just amazes me how, you know, this movie really gets it right. I mean, when we first see Batman, he comes out the back of a helicopter on a 2-wheel front motorcycle and,
Not Affleck.
What do you mean?
He said Affleck.
Affleck was the guy who came out the back of the helicopter. He's the one that came out the back of the helicopter. And then Keaton, he pulled out the Batarang, the old school grappling hook, and even just showcasing him being a more, I guess, aggressive, since he's older, Batman than, you know, when we watched him. And from just a little pieces of things that I've heard outside of this, I heard the reason that Batman stopped being Batman in his universe is because he ended up killing a criminal in front of his son, and so he stopped being Batman in this in the universe where Flash ends up. Now, you asked me, did he switch the cans and stuff? I wasn't gonna spoil you because Clooney popped up at the end. Well, just to let you know, he's stuck in Clooney's universe. He not back in his universe, and the reason he's stuck in Clooney's universe, from my understanding, and this is what I've got from it, is that what he did with his mother changed everything. He didn't go back to the universe that he was supposedly supposed to be at. So that's why it happened that way, because in that timeline,
I see. Okay.
He was in Clooney's universe, from my understanding.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't want to spoil you.
Well, I just said that because I saw him notice the camera.
Right.
So then he probably thought about it, and we just didn't see it that way. But
and he could have been like that. It could have happened that way, and then things changed.
Then that changed for him to be in Clooney's universe, or Clooney was watching because he's Batman,
right?
And you know, maybe he was watching and figured it himself and did it or something. You know, I don't know. I think Flash, because he's quick enough to do it and not get caught by a camera, he like switched the cans up so that he could look. He had to look up to grab the can of tomatoes.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I think this is a good movie. Batman fans, you'll love it. Flash fans, you'll love it. Hope we get Supergirl back. And again, I'm excited for the new DCU stuff because this kind of ends it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for now.
And it paid homage to everything we had before.
It did.
So, I think that's more so the point than more so the disrespect that people.
So that we can so it's like we can move on.
Right.
Like we paid our homage. We don't have to everything is tied up now. So now we can move on.
And it was a lot harder for them to do it when Marvel's going to do it. You know, a lot of Marvel actors are still alive, y'all. Yeah. The old Fantastic Four still alive, but I think that it's a good way to do it. I know Marvel, like I said, they have a lot of actors still alive, so they can sign people on for these one movie contracts and do a lot of things to pay homage to these older movies. DC can't bring Christopher Reeves back from the dead. You know what I'm saying? They can't, seriously de-age Nicolas Cage like they did Luke Skywalker for a, 30-second clip. You know what I mean? I think Flash is awesome. Y'all let us know down in the comments how y'all feel about the Flash movie, all right? So, before we get out of here, make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leaving a like, and if you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys hit subscribe and tap that notification bell. That way, when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first, all right? So, make sure you all are staying tuned to the channel because we will be back with more content very, very soon. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold, and this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we out.